Hey, my name is Dave Green. I'm the author of The Missing Link and Movable Chords. And today we're going to take a section out of Missing Link, and we're going to go through the major scale. We're going to go through the formula of the major scale, show you the fingering of the major scale and how it works, and probably be in a couple of sections. Today we're going to do part 1, and you can look forward to part 2, where we're going to do the major scale chordally. We're going to do it with chords, and we're going to use a numbering system, and we're going to be able to identify a major chord and a minor chord, how they're used, and help you build a chord progression. But today we're going to go through part 1. Part 1 is major scale. We're going to be using the G major scale, and so if we're in the key of G, G is going to be the 1. G is in the 3rd fret on the E string, and we're going to go a whole step. This is the formula for the major scale. So you've got whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, whole step, half step. Alright, so what we're going to do is our first one is G. We're in the key of G. G major scale. G is the 1. 2, whole step, is A. 3 is B. It's another whole step. I'll demonstrate that in a little bit about the whole steps and half steps, but trust me, this is a whole step. Half step between B and C. C is the 4. It's the 4th note from G. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 is a whole step, D. The 6 is E, and that's a whole step from D. Another whole step from E to F sharp. And then again we arrive at the half step, and we arrive at G. Whole step, 1, 2, A. Whole step to B. Half step to C. Whole step to D. Whole step to E. Whole step to F sharp. Half step again to G. Now that has a definite formula, definite finger pattern, and once you master this finger pattern, you can take that to any other root note. So what we're going to do is we're going to move up to A. A is in the 5th fret on the E string. We are in A major, and I'm going to do the A major scale using the same finger pattern and the same formula of whole steps and half steps. A is the 1. 2 is B, whole step. Another whole step, C sharp. Another half step to D. Whole step to E. Whole step to F sharp. Half step to, whole step to A flat. Or G sharp, however you want to look at it. They're both the same note. And then we arrive again at A. So, we just played 2 major scales. We played the G major scale, played the A major scale. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to demonstrate more on the formula of whole steps and half steps using the G major scale. Remember, we had this formula of whole steps, whole step from G to A, another whole step from A to B, same note. We did two whole steps. 1 whole step, half step to B and C. That's a C note. Whole step to D. Another whole step to E. Another whole step to F sharp. And then we arrive again at G, another half step. So we did whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, whole step again, half step. So we're whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, whole step, half step. Alright, cool. Now we have all this knowledge. What are we going to do with it? Well, utilizing that same finger pattern and utilizing the same formula of whole steps and half steps, instead of playing this scale vertically, we're going to start going horizontally, and we're going to learn it in a different part of the neck using the same movement of whole steps and half steps. So remember our fretboard memorization, we want to find another G. So we're going to come to this G. This G is in the 5th fret and it's on your D string. That is your 1. Whole step to A. G, G, A, B. Half step to C. Whole step to D. Whole step to E. Whole step to F sharp. Whole step, half step to G again. So we've utilized the G major scale, and we've utilized the whole step formula in major scale formula. So now we've just played the major scale in 3 positions. Starting on our G up here. We're now on the 8th fret on the B string. That note is G. That will always be G. Will be nothing other than G ever. Alright, so whole step to A. Whole step to B. Half step to C. Whole step to D. Whole step to E. Whole step to F sharp. Half step to G again. This note is B. So, G, whole step to A, whole step to B, half step to C, whole step to D, whole step to E, whole step to F sharp, half step to G. Whole step, half step. Whole step, half step. My name is Dave Green. I'm the author of The Missing Link and Movable Chords. Hope you enjoyed that. Stay tuned for part 2. Peace. Be love.